Welcome back to the course. In today's lesson, we are diving into how to supercharge your support team's productivity with customer inbox and the power of Aura. Managing conversation efficiently is critical for customer service success. That's why I'm excited to show you 4 incredible capabilities of Aura.
Yes, here we go.
That will transform the way your team works within the inbox. First, write a response. It can draft accurate, personalized replies in seconds. Second, expand the response. Add depth and details to shorter answers. Third, summarize the conversation. Quickly recaps long threads for instant context. And fourth, create an instant article. Turn key exchanges into reusable Help Center articles. These tools are designed to save time, reduce effort, and empower your team to focus on what really matters, delivering exceptional support. Let's see each of these features in action. So let's start with the first one. So for some reason you got a question like this one that you already know that Aura has got the answer for. So the only thing you have to do is to click over here and Aura will craft a reply. Now, Aura is working for you, and even though she's so fast to do this, you could go on another ticket and reply or launch again Aura over here, and then go back and then include it in the editor. This is so helpful to speed up your processes when you got assigned a lot of tickets. So now I can review this, and it's fine. I can send it out and close it. Boom, that's it. Now, with this one, when Aura escalates due to a low confidence issue or, for example, a missing information, what you can do is typing down the actual response that is guiding the user to achieve what they want to achieve, probably because you launched a new feature that wasn't documented at that time and you hadn't had the time to document it in the knowledge base. It happens. So here's how we are helping you with some AI to create and to fill the gap. Okay, so now that we have the question and the answer, we are going to create an article with this. Now Aura is gathering the question and the answer, and as you can see, she created a great draft that now I can choose the collection to save into, like this one is perfect. And now when I open the editor, I can save this in seconds. Maybe I would add some more details or like some screenshots over here. But the thing is, in 10 seconds or even less, you created a fully functioning draft that is ready to go on your Help Center. Now, another way to help your team to work smarter and faster is to use the expander response. Whenever you know the answer, for example, for this question, I know the answer because probably the details about this customer is telling me that the customer already tried to extend the trial, so it's not eligible anymore, but we'll do something like the extra mile over here, and we're going to provide it either way. So I'll type down the laziest possible way to give the context to the AI. As you can see, I was so lazy to write down this. Of course, you will never reply to a customer this way, but you know, there are some days where you're not in the mood. That's fine, you can use the expander response over here. Now Aura is asking you what to have as a context, okay? So for this context, what we're going to put over here, so to provide more context to Aura, we're going to select just the first message. Now you could select the whole conversation, but this is not adding any information that Aura needs to expand this response. Otherwise, you can select different messages to provide a better context to Aura in a way that she can be already aware of what happened before in the conversation. Now you're going to submit this to Aura, and she's going to basically check the question, check what was written in the text editor over here. Plus, she's trying to find any piece of information that are in the knowledge base or canned responses, basically in the training, to find a way to better expand this. So I understand how important it is for you to fully explore capabilities of our plan and making a decision, while our policy typically doesn't allow for trial extension. So this is something that she gathered from the knowledge base or candidate responses and got the whole context of what is happening. And now, with just one single click, I expanded something that is way better of my plain lazy response. So now I can send this out, and that would be great. In a few seconds, I've closed a ticket that it was about to take way much more to do it. And this is how you expand a response. Expanding a response is always contextual of what you passed from the conversation, what you added as your own context, plus all the training that Aura has. Now, there is another thing Aura can do for your team that is way helpful whenever you want to share something that is happening with, let's say, a member of your team, so they can work with it, or maybe you can attach this to a ticket or a task on any of your product management system. And this is the summarization of the conversation. So this is the highlights about what was the issue or what was the ticket about, and whenever you copy and paste this one into anything, you will get the highlights, the actionable, the conversation with the name of the customer, the email of the customer, and also you will get the URL at customer. So whenever the ticket has been closed or follow up with, they can of course reopen the ticket URL and then bring it back to your customer. And that's how Aura can take your support team's performance to the next level with 4 powerful inbox capabilities: write a response, expand the response, summarize the conversation, and create an instant article. By automating this task, your reps spend less time typing and more time delighting customers.
This is awesome!
Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.